I am stuck on this speck of dirt in the infinite abyss, with nothing but a tree and an island. Oh yeah, and I'm in hardcore mode. Can I take these resources and transform the abyss into a beautiful new land, or will I be lost to the void forever? Welcome everyone. This is Skyblock. This is day 1, first episode. This is using a mod pack called Star Technology. It's basically like if you combine Skyblock with the Create mod, and a couple other quality of life ones are in there as well, to make it all nice and difficult. So yeah, let's get into it. To get started, I cut down the tree, excavated the land, and expanded outwards with the tree corpses. I then had a look at the quest list and realised that dirt kinda just poops out infinite rocks. And then it was back to expanding, and expanding, and expanding. Okay, I'm getting happy with this platform. It's nice, missing a few blocks there, but it's alright. Now the next thing in the quest book is to make a crook. Is it that? Yep. Stone crook. Okay, and from that we got some silkworms. Just infest these, and they should give us some string. Oh god, they've grown real quick. And we got a buttload of string, let's go. And we can skip this night. I know mobs can probably spawn on the top slabs, but I don't care, it looks better than the bottom slabs. So I'm just gonna deal with it. Start of day 2. Next, I crafted a sieve and mesh, and then a wooden cauldron to extract water from saplings. While that's cooking away, what can we do next? Hammer time? Ooh, we can get gravel, sand, and dust. Boom. Now what do we do with the hammer? Yeah, we got gravel. Oh, and then we can just combine that in here. Where is it? There. Coarse dirt. Okay, my inventory is already a mess, so let's get some storage sorted. Here we are. Perfect. Get rid of all that string, all them worms. Store our coins in a safe spot, and I think we're looking pretty alright with all that. We're doing pretty well. Okay, and what can we sieve? Gravel? Ooh, we can. Ooh, crushed iron ore. Let's see what happens when we smelt this. Yes, we get iron from that. Perfect. Then it was time to get started on our farm to grow some crops, as well as expanding the sieving operation. I then discovered that you can make dirt by composting plants inside a wooden barrel. This, combined with sweetberry bushes growing instantly when you run near them, grants me the power of unlimited dirt, which is going to be huge later. Whilst expanding with the dirt, I found that sunflowers just duplicate themselves when you run past them, making an even better dirt fuel source. Using the dirt, I began terraforming the island, even making a little pond to go fishing. Finally, I made a small cave to set up the cobblestone generator inside of. Time to put the lava in. Ah, spicy bucket, spicy bucket, spicy bucket, spicy bucket. There we go. Okay, that was actually a little close. Did not like that on hardcore hearts. Okay, I've got an anvil now, so that when our pickaxes get low, we can combine them together to save a little bit of iron. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is everything we need for the giant chest. I'm not sure where I want to put it. It's going to look ugly wherever I put it, so we'll have to move it later. How about we get started here? Okay, now let's try it. Hey, we got it! Hope I haven't lost everything. That zombie that have despawned. Oh my god, that was close. Daytime. Oh, and there's a creeper. Welcome to day 18. We got creepers. I definitely should have lit up this whole area properly. Nah, I can take him, I reckon. He stands no chance. Easy. Spider? Hello? Okay. We're fine, we're fine. And I think that's our first bit of gunpowder. Over the next few days, I set up a semi-auto potato farm and a fully automatic cobblestone generator. Okay, now that that's set up, we've got a way to automate getting cobblestone, do this thing, and we've got a way to automate dirt. Although, still have to do a tiny bit of manual harvesting for dirt, but the cobblestone is all fully automated. It's just a bit slow. And we are up to day 23, almost at a quarter of the way through the challenge. Yep, that's right. And we've built next to nothing. Although we have got this whole thing set up. This took forever. We have this giant ugly chest thing. Gotta love that. It's got so many inventory slots, oh my. And yeah, having a pretty good time with it. Now I was thinking of farming some trees. Where'd I put the fat ones? Here. So probably need a little bit of dark oak, a little bit of spruce, you know. I love me some medieval builds. Birch never looks bad. Oak's a bit basic, you know. Got plenty of that anyway. Acacia's the most hideous thing. Grass seeds, I could actually probably use those. Get this spreading a bit quicker. But yeah, over here is where I'm thinking of building or setting up a lot of the farms. However, for the spruce, obviously, it's better off doing it over here so podzol doesn't spread too far. Over the next few days, I ended up speeding up the cobblestone farm, mainly because I'm really going to need it with the builds that I have planned coming up. At this point, manually harvesting gravel just wasn't enough, so I went crazy with the water wheels from Create and set up a super fast miller for the gravel and a fan with lava to quickly smelt ores. Now while this was happening, remember when I thought I lit up the whole island? Yeah, very, very wrong about that. Oh, not the hot sauce, not the hot sauce. Where's water, where's water? I put some down here, yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's better. We're up to day 30. I think it's time to make a little bit of armor, because we've had a couple of close calls so far. Nice and suited up now. And I've started terraforming a little cliff here. I'm thinking, make a nice little cliff here, decorate the side, chuck a base up on top, you know, make this area look all nice and pretty, and then we can do the industrial stuff over there. So I might get building and start a time lapse. I had to stop building here because I've actually completely run out of dirt. Had like half a chest or half a double chest or full chest in here. Probably more than that actually, full of dirt. I've used absolutely all of it up in this build so far. So yeah, it took a lot more than I thought. It doesn't look like that much dirt, but oh my. I do believe there's a zombie down there somewhere. Down that way. Hidden underneath the island. Then it was back to grinding sunflowers, then turning gravel into sand and sand into dust to sieve them. It was at this point I realised that I've been manually placing the sand and gravel the slow way. Next, it was time to advance further through the Create mod and making the crushing wheel to automate sand and dust production. Okay, this is a little slow, but it should work. Yes, we got the crushers. This is actually huge now. Automate getting sunned. Let's put all of this in. I no longer have to place it all down and crush it. It's a bit slow. Ooh, we also get flint and clay from this. That's really useful. I'm not even joking when I say that crafting this next block took me a whole 20 minutes, but will all be worth it for what happens next. No idea how to use these multi-blocks, but supposedly I think this is all I need. Those bricks were a pain to make. Invalid structure. Okay, clearly this thing needs a lot more blocks. Okay, so these are all the blocks I need then. Which needs a machine hull, which requires a lot more stuff. Back to more crafting. For these new blocks, I needed to craft glass, which is so much harder than vanilla. I can't just smelt sand anymore. Then I had to dig further into the Create and Thermal series mods to make latex that's used for rubber, that is then used to make wires. Yeah, I was not happy at this point, but I did get a little break when some cows and chickens spawned in, so I made them a nice little cage to spend the next 60 days in. Then I had to make a stack of fire bricks, which took days, because I'm an idiot and didn't realise I was doing the slow way again. Finally, I have everything we need for this thing. Alright, I'm going to set it up right here. I think that's the last blocks. Yes, it works! Okay, now we put things in here, take them out here. Day 54 and we have more animals over here. More animals for the farm. The ore factory didn't end up working, so I tried to fix it, but decided to come back to it later. So I did a tiny bit of research, and I do believe I'm not supposed to be using the ULV inputs in here, so we've got the ULV level. I think we need the LV because we're using more than one item going in and out, which means we need the LV machine hulls, which need steel. And to get steel, we need a whole nother machine, except this one should be easier to make. The primitive blast furnace, which just needs some wrought iron stuff. Another 5 minutes of crafting and we should have it, hopefully. E47. We're all ready to build up the blast furnace now. Yeah, we got our blast furnace. Okay, that's gonna take forever. I think it'd be quicker to set up another one of those smelter things. Okay, now we got a second one up and running. They're so slow. I need so many steel ingots to make one LV thing. This one thing. This whole thing. 8 wrought iron plates. These plates take 2 of the ingots. And then I need another plate there. What, that gives me 2 out of the 8 plus 1. I need 9. I've got 2 so far. Scam. First LV machine hull. Now we just need to make another one. Okay, now we have the input bus that we need, and we just need the output bus. Okay, we've got both of them now. We can finally set it up. Okay, so we got the output bus. We're gonna put right here. In the input. Yeah. Yes, it works! Okay, this takes a long time. Okay, now that that's set up, I reckon it's time to continue building. Let's get this next bit going. Gathered plenty of dirt over the past few days. Plenty more in here. So yeah, let's get to it. Day 64, and I believe the house is done, at least the exterior of it. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I wasn't sure because I chose the mud bricks for the roof. Was not sure how that was going to mix in with the wood. I think it doesn't do too badly. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Now for the next part of this build, I want to obviously extend the grass, add some trees in, maybe a couple boulders, some custom foliage, and then a little lake or a waterfall or something. Make this a nice pretty backdrop for it. Back to industrializing, I built the coke oven to get creosote for treated planks, and the large stone barrel to automatically get stone variants like andesite and tuff. Okay, we've got our first basic electronic circuit, the LV tier. Okay, now that we have this, we can set this to, I think 7. Chuck that in there. And we're pooping out tuff pebbles. Now that's going to fill up very quickly, so I probably should make an automated crafter. Okay, now that's up and running. Turn this back on. Boom! Automated tuff. And then if we take that out, then we can change it to whatever the hell we want. We could go 6. I don't know what 6 is. Oh, calcite. So we can also automate getting calcite. Hey, that's awesome. It's a really nice white block of deep slate. Deep slate's bloody useful. We'll let that run for a little bit now then. To continue the automation of blocks, it was now time to build the large farm for fully automatic dirt production. Thankfully, with the new coke oven also producing creosote, the farms are easy to make. Day 69. Now that we've got this all built up, I can finally set up an automatic dirt farm. These large farm controllers, I put them together, they make these things, automatically make carrots or whatever, put them into a wooden barrel, and we get free dirt forever. And would you look at that, infinite dirt, and it's completely automated. Day 70, only 30 days left to go. I think I'm gonna get all this dirt out and start expanding a little more, and then we can decorate the area up here, add a bit more life to it. So I've just finished this build up here. Come up, get the nice 2 lovely trees. come up a little further, we've got the nice pond. As you can see, like, it just cuts off abruptly here. I'm going to plan, when I expand this area, lake's going to go all the way around. Might have a bigger area, might cut off small. I do want to add like an oceany kind of biome eventually. I don't know if I'll continue this after 100 days. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. We might do 200 days, might do 300 days, might keep this going for a while. Yeah, other than that, over here, I'm thinking I'll expand it down here, maybe add in some wheat fields, you know, add in a windmill. I do need a way to automate wheat as well. So I can either chuck that in here, or that can be what the windmill building's for. This area is fairly small, but it has been spitting out dirt like nobody's business. We got plenty in here. And it all comes from the 2 tiny farms up here. Okay, so I'm starting to run low on coal to fuel the primitive ore factory here, because I'm really needing the metals now that we're getting into all the building stuff. It's just not keeping up with the coke oven, right? It's so slow, and I have to keep emptying the creosote. So I'm thinking, get further into create, set up an automatic tree farm that can also be used as an automatic charcoal farm. And then perhaps, now that we've got gold from the ore factory as well, we can set up a engine, so we don't have to keep using all these bloody water wheels everywhere. They're literally everywhere here. There's so many of them. So yeah, let's get into it. In order to make charcoal, I first needed to set up a tree farm, making use of the windmill bearing and sails to rotate it, with saws and deployers to run the farm. From there, the logs are cooked into charcoal, using lava and an encased fan. Day 81, we're on the final stretch of the challenge. This farm's doing pretty well so far, already pooping out so much charcoal. Oh, we got pillagers. I don't know if that's good news or bad news. We do have bad omen now. Ooh, and a free crossbow. Interesting. Very interesting. It's our first gold ingots. That's huge. We can now use these for so much. First, we're going to make some plates out of them, and then we can get crafting. Okay, I believe this is everything I need in order to make a steam engine. It's going to be a big machine, but oh my, it's going to be powerful. All my rotation problems are solved. There we are. We got this thing pumping out. Look at that. That is so many stress units. 150,000 stress units coming out of there, compared to these things only producing 500. This is amazing. It's not even at full capacity either. Look at that, everything's speedies now. Jesus, look at how fast that's going. It's using 2,000 stress units, just because it's going that fast. Now that the smelter is going away over there, getting all those lovely, lovely metals, I think it's time to give this side of the house a little bit of love. I'm pretty happy with the way this ended up turning out. I've left this bit open. I am gonna probably expand it out a bit. I don't know what my future plans are. We're up to day 89 at the moment, so we don't have much longer. Not a whole lot of time to do much here, but it's open for if potentially we go for 200 days. Don't know yet, but we'll see. You know, just let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Also, while I was doing that time lapse, there was a thunderstorm in which these guys spawned in. There were 4 of them. I'm not sure what happened. You can check the map, there's only 2 of them there now. I can ride them. I don't know how we make a saddle. That I can actually do. Let's do that real quick. Before we do the saddle though, also, the pen got struck by lightning, all the chickens died, all the cows died, and the pigs turned into zombie pigmen. So this is probably the only way to get zombie pigmen, so I'm just going to leave them for now. I'm not going to kill them, so I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, I cannot make a saddle. It turns out I need to get some leather for that, and I do not have access to that just yet. Mainly because the cows died. Lovely, that is. But anyways, let's go to a horse around the back. Is that one of the ones that have wandered off, or is that another trap? Oh, it's one of the ones that wandered off. Okay, so we got 3 of them. Oh, here's the other one. We got 4 of them. Yeah, that's awesome. Got little guys to help bring life to the area. Ironically. I think it's been long enough that I've been living on iron armor without any diamond. Then I've got the diamond tools. So I think it's time to make a little bit of diamond armor as well, just to match. Should I probably want feather falling first? Yeah. Ooh, not a bad chestplate. Think we're gonna have to roll the dice on it. Yeah, it didn't work out. Look at us all geared up. That does not look good. Not look good at all. Okay, I can just toggle the visibility on it. That works. Perfect then. Hey, look at that. Now, I also completely forgot this mod was in here. This is a mod that I custom added in. It's not in the normal mod pack, but the airships mod. I think it's time to have some fun with some airships. How do I not have iron? Looks like we're back to Smelton. Oh, look at that. That's an amazing backdrop right there. Oh, and we're on fire as we enter day 90. 10 days to go. We're so close. I'm so happy with the way this is turning out. Got that. What should we build first? We have all the biplane looks fun. But we also have the regular airship or the cargo airship. So it looks like it's probably in our best interest to make the normal one first, because then we can upgrade it later. Hey, we got the airship! There's a warship as well. I actually haven't looked at that yet. We are definitely going to be getting that later on. Okay, so let's just look at it. Okay, now we can move it. This is so cool, I love this. Look at us just flying around our cute little base here. This is going to be really useful for if we like make off shooting islands. So just easily travel around. We've now got the biplane. Let's chuck this boy down. Actually, it did say we needed runway space. So let's, I reckon this isn't a long enough runway for it. Okay. So let's see, how does this work? Going fast. Okay, we need to turn the propeller on, that'd help. Hey! And we can just fly around. This is so cinematic, I love this. We need to build like a hangar for these though. My god, yes, let's do that next. Where should we build it? What do we reckon, just over here? Okay, no idea, I'm just gonna go to bed. And then we're gonna get up and start building again. Now this project isn't done. I have run it completely out of copper. I will be coming back to it as soon as I have more copper. But I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out, the shape. I'm going to go back and add the details, as I said, with the copper. But yeah, I'm happy with it. How do I land this? Gotta admit, that was a pretty good landing. This is the first time I've actually tried building in Steampunk, so I'm pretty happy, all things considered. I know it doesn't look amazing, it is missing detail. My first time, I'm not complaining. And that does put us on day 96. So we've got 4 more days left. And thankfully, we have more chickens spawning in. There's a cat! There's a cute little kitty cat! Wait, do I have code? Let's see if we can tame it. Hey buddy. No? Kamaru. What are you? What is that? Kamaru powder. Maybe that's how I tame him. Be enough, hopefully. Where's he gone? Hey buddy. You're one greedy little kitty cat. We got 4 more. Where's he at? Oh, there's Kitty lying on his back. Hey! Oh, we need to bring him over to the house. Leave a comment. Leave name suggestions down below as comments. And I'll pick out the best one and get a name tag for him. There you are. Let's just pop you right down here. Perfect. Oh. We need to get another one so we can breed them. On the last few days, I wanted to get access to electricity, which first requires the generator coil, carbon brushes, and magnets. To make these, first I had to create a new machine called the Big Barrel to get spores that can make slime. Okay, we got the big giant coils going. We just need to surround them with the magnets and attach these carbon brushes. I've got no idea what this does, but it does something. And I think we get a reward for that. No we don't, because we haven't unlocked that yet. It's actually fixing up, that's what I was doing earlier. So might as well go back and finish this up. Day 99! The last day. It's gonna be a great day. We're gonna do a whole tour of the base as soon as I finish crafting this. Okay, these are so expensive. I cannot afford these. Hey, you know what? Where are my coins? We are going to purchase the weather cycle. Super expensive. Oh wait, I need to wait for it to... And I don't think that'll work actually, because I do not have access to operator commands. Well, that was a waste. Just lost 16 coins. We're just gonna wait for the rain to clear up and then we'll do a base tour. Oh, llamas! Still no trader. Hey, we're just in here in our lovely, lovely house with the cute little kitty cat. And the weather's just cleared up. Oh, this place looks so amazing in the sunlight. I'm loving it. I love these trees, these custom trees. Everything about this area is just amazing. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. It's an amazing backdrop, it really is. But we've got so much done over these 100 days. So much. It may have looked like I just skipped over some days, but trust me, every single day was spent hard working, a lot of crafting, a lot of resource grinding. It's been a challenge, but we've made it. We even got our cute little skelly horses. Wait, can I make a saddle now? I might be able to make a saddle. Oh, we're missing 2 leather. No! Oh, wait. Wait, we can do it, we can do it, we can get the saddle. We have the saddle! Where's the horse, where's the horse? Here he is. Yo! We've got our noble mount now to roam around the islands upon, and we're gonna finally go to sleep one last time up in the lovely house. We can look out from our balcony across the lovely world that we have spent 100 days in. Well, that's it guys. I honestly did not think I was going to survive. There were a couple of close calls, especially with these really silly create mob things. They do so much damage for no reason. I also fell off once, and I landed in a puddle, barely. I don't know if I put that in the thing, it was during a time lapse, so I might have left it. But yeah, we're there guys, we're finished. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that fun jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!